Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Jets on Thursday night primetime. On the visitors' sideline, there you see the head coach of the Cardinals. He's got his defense playing well. They enter this one coming off the shutout in the win a week ago. On the other side, his counterpart, the Jets head coach. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly set to get this one going. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They're led out by their rookie new quarterback this season out of LSU.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, we're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. I mean, he found the end zone a total of 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt them. If he continues to play at that level, it's going to be a hard team to beat on any given day.
319,
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. We'll have a Jets first down. He's got this up to the 35.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He gets this one to Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
2nd and
it's
inches.
2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set.
He'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts and talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Good defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
Will run. It's Hall. We're down to 6.
Mac Wilson on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and.
So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son. 3-19, get out to right. Right.
Now Fields. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
321. Hey, Chad. Tonight.
Hall, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Cardinals offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. They put Wilson in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And they whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Back to throw. A short one here caught by McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
6 yards. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
19, driving.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Here's Jake Camarda now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think it's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be complete.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's taken down up past the 35.
27 yards.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here's second and 9. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They cleared.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now timeout Jets. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
24-yard line.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. Glad to see you push through the tryptophan sleepiness. The third of our triple header here on EA Sports. Here we go. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is Demario Douglas. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. This is going to wind up as a 57-yard touchdown. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's the Browns QB. Hey, this NFL thing is not so difficult, apparently. One of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills hosting the Denver Broncos. And it's Marvin Mims Jr. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 43-yard touchdown. The Broncos come away with a 10-point victory, 24-14 the final score.
Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
3-19, right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll throw out of the gun, going for it all. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play. And the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall.
Breece Hall, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Robinson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Tony Adams, they're on the stop.
A 2-yard gain
And a yard.
And it's third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
That's Jones in motion. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
60 Bison.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second down, they need 7.
At the Jets' 17-yard line.
That's Jones in motion. The shotgun snap. He'll look. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
It's first down, and it's ball. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Jets.
A big one here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10
even
at the
30 yards.
line.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Here's Fields choosing to keep this one. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on into this lead and get themselves this big win. It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And this will be a Cardinals first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Marvin Harrison Jr. the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
It's third down and 14.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go.
Again, here's Hall. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game.
29-yard line.
A run here is Hall. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. Card's going to signal for their third and final timeout. And it comes with a minute 15 left to go in the second half. Here's Hall. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Move 58, move 58. Go.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard
Now a
line.
timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Quick stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Here we go, side. Green 19, guys.
Motion, 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 motion.
Right.
He'll go again with Hall. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Right.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. The Cards offense ready to come back out for this next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Here's the spike, and he stops it with 8 seconds remaining. He'll try again here. It's second and 10. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.